watching Mr. Court EDU tutorials, and this is the Edmodo tutorial number 3, okay, where we're going to be talking about assignments. Okay, in particular, we're going to show you how to create an assignment from the teacher perspective, and then what it looks like from the student end as well. We'll take a look up top, okay, at our progress, which is where we could go to check out student grades, input student grades, and see how they're doing throughout the year. So I'm going to click on assignments, okay, my next tab over from note, and right here I'm going to type in my assignment name, which is just going to be Edmodo training assignment. Okay, I also have the option here to load an assignment. So if I click on there, they show you these are all the assignments I've used in the past. Okay, it doesn't have to be from that particular class. You could pull one from any assignment, reuse it if you'd like to. Okay, and I could continue to go. I could search for an assignment in the past if I needed to. For this one, we're not going to do that. We're just going to create it from scratch. Okay, I'll set my due date. Okay, I'll just set it for Friday. We don't even really have school on Friday, so. Okay, and we'll set it for 3 p.m. Okay, and this one, I'm going to create my assignment description. Okay, so I'll just say open the Google Doc. So we're going to attach a Google Doc to this in a second. Okay. And follow the instructions. Okay, so before we do that, okay, I have it checked to add this to your gradebook. Okay, you'd also check this to lock this assignment after the due date. Okay, that way students can't turn things in late. Okay, I usually keep it open just because you could see it. It'll actually say late if they turn it in late, so you don't have to go and backtrack and say, oh, you know, was this late? This person turned this in at that point. Okay, if you set a due date and they turn it in after it, you'll see that it's late. Okay, I usually leave it unlocked. Okay, so I'm going to add this to gradebook, so when we do grade it, you'll see that in the progress bar up here. Okay, you'll see the grade actually pop up, and it'll calculate with all the other grades as well. Okay, so from here, okay, it's very similar to Note. You could attach files, share links, add from library. In this case, okay, I'm going to click on Google Drive, okay, which kind of brings us to the same section that we did last time. Okay, so here's the dilemma I'm running into right now. Okay, I have my other Google Drive account linked to this. So before I go to this, okay, I'm going to send this just so it saves. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in and edit it to show you that you could do that. Okay, now I did this on purpose. I just wanted to show you, okay, one, how to get out of your Google Drive account, okay, and then how to go back in and edit an assignment once it's created. So I'm going to go to library, okay, because I know I could see that my Google account is synced to my other one, and I want it to sync to my home one. So I'm going to click disconnect Google account. Yes, I do want to disconnect. Okay, and then I'm going to click on Google Drive again. Okay, I'm going to connect with Drive. And this time I'm going to have it sync to another account. So I'll click on this account. I'll click Allow. Okay, to give it permission to display all the folders and docs in my Google account as it loads up. Okay, it should display all my stuff with no problems. Let's see, drum roll. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to click back on my home tab. Okay, I'm going to click back on my Edmodo training group. Okay, and then you could also see that pop up there as well. Click on posts. Go back down to my assignment. Okay, so now I'm going to click the drop down arrow next to filter or I'm sorry, underneath filter post is another drop down arrow. I could filter this as well. And I'll show you that in a later video. But I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click Edit Post. Okay, so I'm going to go back in. Okay, attach my assignment this time using Drive. So I'll click Google Drive and then Google Drive again. Okay, it just brings you to your backpack area, so you're going to have to click Google Drive a second time. So whether you click on Library or Google Drive, it's going to bring you here. I'm going to scroll down to find my assignment. Okay, Edmodo training assignment. I'll attach it. And you can see it pop up there. And I'll click Save. Cool. Okay. So now I'm going to sign out of my account. Okay, and we're going to go to the student view. Okay, so I'm going to use that account that I made back in video 1. Okay, so I'll click on the Edmodo icon. Okay, we'll go back to the regular page and I'll sign in with my fake account. Okay, so now that we're signed in, okay, what the student's going to see is the most recent post, the latest post at the top of their feed, okay, with it going most recent to least recent in that order. Okay, now they are only in one group. If they're in multiple groups, they're going to see all the posts on this page, on the home page, right from here, from most recent to least recent. So I'm going to actually just click on my Edmodo training group. Okay, and we'll see that post there. Okay, so now I'm going to complete my assignment. Open the Google Doc. We'll start with that. Awesome. So this loads up. Okay, it wants me to make a copy and then turn in the copy on Edmodo. Easy, easy stuff. Okay, don't make it that easy for them. Rigor. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, click make a copy, and I'm just going to call this one Edmodo training assignment. And at the end, I'll just put student version. Awesome. Click OK. Okay, it's going to make a copy. I'm just going to get rid of this right here. Oh, let me fix my title. Forgot to close my parentheses. Good. Okay, so I'm going to make sure now that that's set. Okay, very good. All right, so now I'm going to enable sharing, so my teacher can see. Okay, you don't have to do this if you're linking to your Google Drive from Edmodo, but my account is linked to that account, and it messes up when I try to link my student version to my teacher version. So we're just going to do it this way. Okay, so we're just going to allow anyone on the web to be able to view and find. So I'm going to click copy that link. I'll go back to my Edmodo page, and then I'm going to click open assignment. Okay, there's different ways that you could submit an assignment. You could create responses. Okay, either send a text response. This is typically what I do for my bell ringers. I'll just have my students click text response and have them type a response in. Okay, they could create a Word, PowerPoint, or Excel spreadsheet directly from OpenOffice from here, okay, and turn it in from here. It'll save automatically as they progress through. Okay, or they could attach. Okay, so typically if this was something from Google Drive, I'd have them click File from Drive and have them connect to their Google Drive account. But in this case, we're just going to link this from the web. Okay, let's see if it fetches a title. Oh, okay, so it does. It actually fetches the title from the top, and that works. I'll click OK. And you can see the link, the doc actually attach. I'll click Turn in Assignment. I'll click Turn in again. And there we go. Okay, we got our assignment submitted. Okay, it tells us it's submitted. Okay, it even gives us the opportunity to resubmit if we didn't send something in correctly. Okay, so from the student perspective, okay, if they hit resubmit, they could actually submit another version if you allow them. Okay, as the teacher, I could see the new version, the revision, or the original. In this case, we don't need to resubmit because we did a fantastic job when we're killing it. Okay, so I'm going to click log out, and I'm going to go back into my teacher account again. Okay, and I'm going to grade it, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the progress. Okay, so I didn't originally set a point total yet, but I'm going to go back into this. Okay, I'm going to look at the turned in assignments, and I could see my, I could go right to that person. It's coming up as my name for some reason, but okay, I'm going to say that they got a 10 out of 10. Okay, so I'll give the point total here, okay, and then I'll give the point total that they received. Okay, they did a fantastic job. We'll click grade. Okay, so if I go to progress, okay, I could go and look at the progress of everybody in my class and how they did on that assignment. Go to Edmodo training, and you can see here it creates a little grid, okay, with assignments. Okay, we just have one assignment in there, and it gives you your total. Okay, so this makes this actually groups and centralizes all your assignments right here for you. It's pretty awesome. Once you grade them, it creates a progress book for you, which is really, really cool. Okay, in our next installment, we're going to show you how to work with polls. Okay, easy one, quick one. Thank you for tuning into the Mr. Court EDU tutorials. Follow me at mrcourtedu.com or follow me on Twitter at mrcourtedu. Until next time, best of luck.